Last month, the Victoria Golf Club in Melbourne played host to the annual ISPS Hander Women's Australian Open, and it brought back happy memories for America's Jessica Korda, as this is where she won her first LPGA event in 2012. Back then, the tournament was the season opener, but 2014 kicked off with the Pure Silk LPGA Bahamas Classic. Jessica won that as well, despite deciding to overhaul her swing just 2 weeks earlier.
I think I just don't really have too many expectations. You know, I changed a lot during the off season, basically completely stripped down everything and built it back up. And I had no idea what I was going to have that week. So I think going in with no expectations and just concentrating on each shot as an individual definitely helped me.
Jessica took a one-shot lead into the third round, but then struggled with her new swing and fell 3 behind the new overnight leader Na Yeon Choi going into Sunday. The 20-year-old worked her way back into contention on the outward 9, but quickly realised she wasn't the only player going low on Paradise Island.
I was really calm, actually. We were walking off the 14th green, and I looked at the leaderboard, and I saw that Stacy was 7 under on the day. And I looked up at my caddy, and I'm like, man, 7 under today is really, really good. And he goes, all right, let's try and see if we can catch him. I'm like, okay.
True to her word, she birdied 15 and 17. And after Stacey Lewis parred the last, Jessica stood on the tee at the par 5 18th, knowing that one more birdie would be enough. But her second shot raced through the green and left her in a precarious position up against the grandstand.
I mean, I guess I like to win with a little bit of drama. But, it was a very, very tough chip because you have to be absolutely accurate with it. And my caddy goes, well, can she not putt it? Well, we couldn't remove the ropes. So they were kind of stuck, or they were stuck on something. So he asked if we could hold them up, and the rules official said yes. And so it was really funny. It kind of took away from the whole moment, and I could kind of step out and laugh about it. And so it was good. It was a good kind of nice distraction.
Jessica's win carried added significance as she recently started working again with a coach she's known since she was 15. Grant Price is the nephew of Hall of Famer Nick Price and is helping her while in a fight with testicular cancer that recently required major surgery.
Him being able to kind of help me out regardless if it's over a phone, over Skype, or being there for 45 minutes at a time. It's just, he's so positive and, always kind of reinforcing that I am good and I do deserve to be here, and there's a reason why I'm here and why this has happened to us. And so, I wish all the best to him, and just, hopefully everything is going to be all right.
Jessica's career arc is certainly trending in the right direction. She's won 2 tournaments on the LPGA Tour before the age of 20, and last year played her way onto her first Solheim Cup team. Although the Americans lost to Europe on home soil for the first time in their history, Jessica emerged with plenty of credit in Denver as she helped her team to their only point in the opening foursomes and claimed a half in the singles.
Representing your country is always the greatest honor I think there is in any sport. So being able to be there and be a part of the team, and regardless of the outcome, it was an amazing learning experience, and it added so much confidence. The crowds were unbelievable. There's nothing like it. There really isn't.
Korda comes from a talented sporting family. Her father Peter won the Australian Open tennis in 1998, while mum Regina was also a tennis pro, and younger brother Sebastian also plays. Sister Nellie followed Jessica into golf and qualified for her first US Open last year, aged just 14.
I think having my sister at the US Open was more exciting for me than it really was for her. I was so excited. I was so happy to finally be able to share kind of my knowledge of, a US Open golf course and kind of how to play it and how to approach certain things, and being able to walk the course with my dad and with my sister. It was just really special, and I hope that she makes it every year because I want to share that with her all the time.
Jessica has already achieved a lot in a short time on the LPGA Tour and has moved up to 25th on the Rolex World Rankings. She's looking for greater consistency and more titles in 2014 as she starts her 4th year as a pro, feeling more at ease.
Yeah, definitely. I got to know a lot more of the players on a personal level, and so you can develop friendships out here, and Being able to kind of show your personality and it being accepted is really nice. So, and it definitely makes me feel more welcome and more comfortable being myself, and that's really important.